Hi there, welcome to my presentation, TeachMeet East London. In some ways, I'm kind of pleased I'm not there with the Pilates class happening, but I'm sure you're enjoying it and having a great evening. I want to share some ideas with you from where I'm sat right now in Hong Kong about some hacks that you can use with technology to make your life as a teacher a little bit easier. So here's the first one. That's right, it's a blank screen. But did you know if you press B when you're running a presentation using PowerPoint or other sort of presentation tools, it completely blanks your screen. It's a great way of drawing in students' attention into your general direction. That's why sort of making your screen go black, pressing B. Here's another one, pressing W. Conversely, will make the screen go white. This is also really helpful when you want to bring a bit of extra light into your classroom. It's also good if you want your students to write on the board or something, make it nice and clear for them if there isn't much light in the room, that sort of thing. So B and W, really helpful with PowerPoint. Here's another one for you. This is an app called Photofunia. Photofunia is really good. Loads of templates in there for making some fantastic images like you can see right here. So you just tap in the spaces, change the text, and it produces the image for you. There are loads of really good templates in there which can be used in lots of different ways in lots of teaching and learning scenarios. It's free, and it also works at photofunia.com if you don't have access to a mobile device. If you do have access to an iPad though, or an iPhone in your classroom, I love and hate Post-its in equal measure for lots of reasons. I love them for teaching and learning, but I also hate them because they lose their sticky and I lose them and so forth and so on. But the free app Post-it Plus enables you to scan in and digitize Post-its, which you can then annotate and share in lots of different ways and what have you. And like the other things I've talked about so far, it's completely free. The next app I want to share with you is Adobe Spark Post. It works on iPad only unless you want to use it in browser, which you can do at spark.adobe.com. Now, this is just fantastic for making loads and loads of different diagrams and banners and charts and things you might want to use in your classroom. Here's an example. Okay, it's dead easy to use, and the results can be really visually stunning. So check that out at spark.adobe.com or via downloading the Adobe Spark Post app. Something that I wanted to share with you here, not necessarily this picture that I took just last week in Hull. Hi at Stephen_Logan. This is a photo from your school. But the app Microsoft Office Lens is really good because what it does, when you're taking a photograph, it automatically crops around the edges of the image or the shape you're trying to take a photograph of and creates a perfectly cropped image like you can see here. It's fab for book looks. If you don't want to take the marking home and go around and just take quick pictures of your pupils' work, it's really good, and it's completely free. That's Microsoft Office Lens. Next up, I worry about teachers who go onto Google Images and just take images willy-nilly. You shouldn't really be doing that. Often they'll be subject to copyright or some sort of license. Try checking out pixabay.com. Really high quality images, as you can see there. More than 790,000 free stock photos, vectors and art illustrations. You're bound to find something there that you like, and you're not going to get told off for using pictures you shouldn't be using. So that's pixabay.com. The last one I'm going to show you here isn't a white screen again, although you can see a white screen. I'm just going to pinch down into my iPad now and actually just load it up. On our devices, okay, there's an opportunity in the keyboard settings to change things so that you can put in shortcuts. So many of us in schools have like the longest email addresses known to man. Look what I've done with this one here. So I just type in NMC, it recognises the email address, I tap it in and there we go. We haven't got to spend 5 hours typing in the address. Okay, get onto that in your settings, go to keyboard, look for shortcuts, it's in there. Okay, so all that's left for me to say now then is a massive thank you very much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the evening and I hope you found those tips useful. I'm Mark Anderson. You can find me on Twitter as ICT Evangelist, and if you Google that then you'll find all my other resources like my Pinterest boards, my YouTube channel and my award-winning website with loads of hints and tips on there as well too. I hope you have a great evening. Thanks. Cheers. Bye.